Bianca Belair is the definition of an inspirational superstar. She's worked hard to earn everything she has, and it's all resulted in her becoming a competent competitor with a terrific positive attitude.
I don't think I've ever seen Bianca back down from a challenge, in or out of the ring. I'm not sure anyone but Bianca has the strength to accomplish all that she has in her career as an athlete and a WWE superstar.
You might be right about that, and I'm certain she's ready to put that same strength to work in this match.
While that's true, we know Shotzi's bringing the fight tonight. It might have taken her a while, but Shotzi's finally learned to take control.
Perhaps a little strange and certainly fearless, Shotzi aimed her tank at the top of the women's division. Facing Shotzi, all you can be sure is that caution is in the wind.
Of course, Bianca Belair enters every match adamant that she's the EST. But Corey, I have to ask, is that simply enough for her here in this matchup?
Well, Cole, it's definitely a head start and can provide a bit of psychological warfare, but it's not all there is. In fact, Belair could...
She could end it here. She powers out immediately there.
She shows that she's far from finished.
She's got an answer for that.
Face plant. Bianca telling her opponent, come get some.
Some unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh my God, from the top rope. Dragon Sleeper locked in. Oh my God. And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest.
Wow, hard-handed.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Lift the power bomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Yeah, Belair was staking her claim as the EST there.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner.
They call Randy Orton the Viper, always coiled and ready to strike at his opponent at a moment's notice.
And think about this. Early in his career, Orton was praised for his natural in-ring ability, for how effortless it was to be the most dangerous competitor around. He now has over 20 years of experience in this business, and things are still effortless for him, and he's even more dangerous.
You can't discount any of that, Corey. Orton is not someone to be taken lightly at all.
But he is standing across the way from the punishment of WWE, Damian Priest. And we all know what the big man's capable of, especially when he has a chip on his shoulder.
And we're looking at a very animated Damian Priest here. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Oh.
And the Viper is more than just a fancy nickname for Orton. It really speaks to how he puts himself in a position to win these matches, from his movements to his demeanor.
Right you are, Cole. Orton's found a lot of success over the years by picking his opponents apart piece by piece. No doubt he plans on sticking with that winning strategy.
Here, he may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
No, they beat the count.
Just barely. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Orton with great ring awareness. Avoiding contact.
What a punch.
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oh, man.
Giving up now is not an option.
up, driven down with the tombstone slam.
Cover! 2! And still in this.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
We're going to take a trip south of heaven.
That could end Orton now.
2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Damian!
Classy, posh, debonair. I could go on. Show some respect for Pretty Deadly, ladies and gentlemen.
Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, 2 young men from across the pond who consider themselves a class above the rest of their peers. Honestly, they're both imbeciles most of the time, but even I can't deny how talented they are in the ring when they're not making fools of themselves, that is.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence.
Kit gets reversed.
Oh, man.
Kick to the stomach.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Great counter by Wilson. Getting set up for something in the corner. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Priest dished out severe punishment, and his opponent is feeling the effects.
Tag is made. Double team incoming. Set off the rope.
Oh! Shot to the gut.
Double axe handle.
Excellent tag team continuity. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
The crowd is fired up. Priest is fired up.
Counters that.
Running hip attack. What impact. Powering their opponent up. Tombstone slam.
Goes into the pin. There's 2. Just after 2. Not yet.
Looks like Priest is feeling it. Damian Priest would like to be your guide.
Son of heaven chokeslam.
Priest ended this fight.
For the win. 2. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here are your winners, the team of Damian Priest.
Tables rules will be in effect for this one. That sit out axe driver.
That can be Strowman's demise. Whoa! How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. The difficult thing to playing around in a tables match is that it can literally end at any second.
And that's entirely on you, though. You know what it takes to win or lose this match, so don't get swept up in the chance and the adrenaline. Keep your surroundings in mind and set up the table where you know you could dodge it if you had to. Tombstone slam.
Re-entering the ring now.
So precise with the super kick.
Can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Sends him through the table. What a win.
Here is your
The odds are clearly stacked in favor of one side over the other, but that's why they call this a handicap match. In this one, we're going to see Bianca Belair, and they are about to test the numbers game with Isla and Alba Fyre.
This handicap match is a lot of things except one, a fair fight.
Oh, who cares if it's going to be fair? It will definitely be fun.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Is it possible that the side with the numbers game in a handicap match could have a disadvantage?
Absolutely. The handicap's usually there for a reason, and that's because the other side has certain advantages. It's important to remember your strengths and play to them.
Deadlift power slam. Incredible. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Joe! Stop!
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook with a grand slam. She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer.
The EST looking to secure the win.
And the KOD.
Belair might have this in the bag. Ooh. Dawn gets out of there.
Oh, got it. Clothesline.
Ooh. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And Fyre is brought to a disadvantage now.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. Stops the kick. And that stops whatever Dawn intended.
Bam!
The EST looking to secure the win.
The KOD!
Bad spot for Dawn.